Hello, hello. Oh, there we go. 1, 2, testing. Okay. Mic wasn't picking up. Oh boy, do I have sad news. I shouldn't say this. It's not that bad. I tried applying a fix. So the thing with opening the side missions, whenever you're getting a new one, is a known bug. And the way to fix that ends up breaking other stuff that does not allow me to play the game with audio due to my convoluted setup. Which, if I haven't described it yet, because I forgot, I think I did, by text at least. But I have two computers, one that I'm streaming, which is when I'm talking to the mic right now, and I got a laptop Windows machine. The Windows machine is connected with a capture card to one of the monitors, so I can see the game. Thing is, I cannot get audio through the capture card. I don't know why. The audio just comes garbled up. The same capture card works perfectly fine with the PlayStation 2, so I'm not really sure what's up with it. So what I do is, besides getting the game video from the capture card, I also stream it on Steam, like Steam Remote Play, or whatever it's called, like within your house, or just signing with your accounts, whatever. So I'm getting audio through the stream, but I'm getting the video from the capture card, and the audio does not come from stream if I apply the fix. Also, you're gonna have to excuse me, I just woke up. Which, by the way, divine intervention. I woke up exactly 15 minutes before stream, so thank you, Lord. The Lord wants to see me play Deadly Premonition, so why shouldn't I? I also want to play Deadly Premonition, so why shouldn't I? Could I be the Lord? Yes. No. It's York. Yeah, I got a Monster Energy drink if I need it. I don't think I'm gonna need it. I think I'm a little bit drowsy, but as I play the game, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna snap out of it. Oh yeah, and the Xbox controller is connected through to the notebook. The mouse and keyboard are connected to my normal PC that I'm streaming from. I'm not gonna mess with the audio. I told it before. I let the audio be a little bit higher than usual. No one said anything last stream, so I'm guessing it's safe for me to be speaking while music is playing and speaking while characters are saying stuff. I also have news, which I forgot to say, but I don't think it's more like me stuff. I don't think anybody really cares. Oh yeah, I got two actually. I guess I can play the game while I stay. So. Just turn off the lights and grab a cup of water. Which I already have, actually. Oh, that's beautiful. Right as the music.
Previously, during the investigation, these puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
Welcome to Greenwood. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
There's definitely something in this town. Do you feel it, Zach? My coffee warned me about it.
Ah, what a... The coffee warned me about it. What a beautiful fucking phrase to end the recap on. Oh, I can do this. Cool. So I still have the issue where the camera fucking, I don't know, 90 degrees? 180. Basically. Yeah, it's 180 from shoulder to shoulder. God, it's so fucking annoying. Try looking for a fix. I could not find one. We were looking for a key. A pointy long stripe. Master key. I don't know if I'm gonna find it. Conference room cannot open. It was a southern tail or south something squirrel TV. Check the weather. Rain early in the morning and evening. Let's work quickly today. Extra cash bonus for checking the weather. I am. As I said, I've been kind of like hyped on buying stocks. It's pretty fun. And looking at money that I'll probably have throughout the year if if things go according to plan. I think I wanna upgrade the microphone to a mini microphone, the fucking Shure 7MB, whatever it is. I don't think mine is bad or anything. It's just I wanna have the meme setup. Oh, George. All those diplomas and trophies, it's really proof of his competence, or just a way to show off. Oh, George, please. Let me talk to you. George, I really need that file. Could you help us look for the key? I'm sorry, but you have to tell Thomas to start this mess himself. He needs to learn to take responsibility. He doesn't want to help out Zach. I think I have all the keys. I'm gonna just try and give one to him. See what happens. Worst case scenario, he just tells me to look for the correct one. Did you find the keys? Pointy long. I'm going with pointy.
You found the key. I think so. Is this it? You don't know your squirrels, do you? This isn't the right key holder. This is a Siberian flying squirrel. It's closer to a land-based squirrel. The Siberian flying squirrel is larger than the southern flying squirrel and has a standing tail while the southern has a hanging tail. But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
You sure do know a lot about squirrels.
Did you find the keys? Do you take away? Oh, you do take it away from me. Oh, now I want to miss them all.
You found the key.
I want to see all the dialogue.
Is this the one you were looking for?
If there is more than one wrong dialogue.
No. This is a gray squirrel. Sorry, that's not the key. Nothing particularly special about the gray squirrel, I'm afraid. You can find them in the US, Canada, and in England, too.
A gray squirrel. What was I thinking?
But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
I have a feeling it's the long-tailed. I remember maybe someone mentioning something about
I
the
hope
tail.
This is the right one.
Yeah, okay.
Uh,
Unless they're all
you
the
found
wrong
a
ones.
Siberian chipmunk this time, have you? Sorry, wrong key.
A Siberian chipmunk?
This species lives in northern Japan on the island of Hokkaido. They're actually quite a popular pet.
So it isn't even a squirrel.
But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
Do they make monkey noises?
You found the key.
Oh, there we go.
I hope so.
Oh, maybe. Are you gonna awe me? No, I think this is the one. No. Ah, he awed me.
No. This is a sugar glider. Sorry, wrong key.
Hmm.
The sugar glider is a small gliding possum. It has shorter hair and a longer, column-like tail. You can really see its muscle definition on this image, can't you?
Yes.
But
Of course.
We're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
Zach, can you tell these things apart?
I think I've been everywhere. Clearly not, but I also don't know where to go. Fire exit. Let's go through this pragmatically. Oh, I can go. Oh, I can enter in here. Okay, for some reason I thought I couldn't. A desk for the warden. Is it even used? Doesn't seem likely. I like how the desk is faced away from the door. Very. Oh, I can sleep. Can I get arrested in the game? Hopefully we'll bring it to the culprit soon. Bring in the culprit soon. Though that'll mean the end of our little vacation here. Oh no. Got an ancient honor. Curvy-tailed flying squirrel keys. This has to be the one. It's golden. How could it not? Since I'm already here, might as well check. It's the gun range. Okay. Ammo. 10mm auto bullets. I don't think the handgun has a ammo. I lived. Hello, fan or serenade. I will never be able to tell which one is which. The classic serenade line of I lived. Agent York, did you find the keys? Yes. Yeah, I mean, I found keys. I don't know if I found the keys.
You found the key.
That's the right one?
Yes, a southern flying squirrel. Thank you so much. I'll bring the files right in, so please go to the meeting room.
Oh, what a winning
Okay.
smile that
Waiting
is.
for you. Zach, we just got here and we've cracked a big case already.
The victim's name was Anna Graham. Age 18, she just recently graduated from high school.
Oh my god, even the victim is
Her
1-to-1.
dream was to move out to the city and become a model. But for the time being... she
Oh
was
my
living
god,
in
she's
a
working at
town.
the den there as well.
She lived with her
Oh.
mother, Sally. Anna's father died in an accident in the lumber mill when she was a child.
Okay, that's different. The lumber mill, okay.
Her mother is unemployed
It's the sawmill.
and lives on the insurance money from her husband's accident.
On Twin Peaks, I mean.
After all, it's a small town with a low cost of living. Financially, they seem to get by fine, and they led normal lives.
A normal life is exactly what a curious teenager doesn't want. It's all starting to make sense, Zach.
Is that a donut? It can't be a donut. It looks like a small pound cake. Oh my god, it is a donut.
City folk, huh? No, I take that back. All of them can't be as bad as him, and some should have better manners.
Huh. This is a good biscuit.
Oh, it's a biscuit.
I've never tasted a biscuit this delicious. Where in town can I get these?
Well,
Oh my god,
actually,
Oh, there we go.
I baked them myself.
That's amazing. What are you doing in law enforcement? I'm very particular about biscuits, I'll have you know. The balance of milk and butter you've achieved here. Oh my.
Agent Morgan, the autopsy's ready. You are welcome to accompany me to the Greenvale General Hospital. Emily, you come too. Thomas, stay here and tidy up these files.
Yes, sir.
We're going to use the car outside. Let's get going.
Okay, if
You
it's
might
a,
think this is just a small-town police investigation, but our inspections are thorough and solid. I'm hoping you won't slow us down.
we'll see how the Twin Peaks continues to faster the game. If there's a secret message or a something hidden within the fingernails, it's just, dude, I swear. Even the lines are 1-to-1, but the Twin Peaks one is the guy likes cherry pies, Agent Cooper. And the girl who died is also 18, also worked at the diner. Laura Palmer, her name. It's kind of funny. I'm sorry I keep bringing up Twin Peaks, but it's just it's just
Greenville
so
General Hospital is down the road.
so
by the
1-to-1.
It's too far to walk. Come on, get in the car.
If I'm riding in a car, George, I prefer to be the driver. Can you provide a car for me?
What are you talking about? You don't even know how to get there.
Which is another good reason for me to drive, George. I need to learn my way around town.
Oh, man. Very well. Then I'll ride with you. I want to keep an eye on you.
Fair enough.
Just one thing, Agent Morgan. Your involvement in this case is limited. That means you don't have to learn your way around town.
George, we'd better get moving. The hospital closes at 2100.
Oh my god, what a natural way of saying 9 p.m. Oh, I mean, they're cops, right? I think. I don't know if cops do that. I think military people do that. It's 10 a.m.
Agent
What do they
Morgan,
care?
Get us there quickly, but drive within the speed limit. Just because you have a badge doesn't mean you can drive like a maniac.
Oh
George,
no.
What are you, his mother?
We just need to get the autopsy results.
Agent York
He's gonna
isn't
judge me.
accustomed to the town yet. Give him a little slack. Well then, Agent York, let's get going.
Sure. Sounds good.
Oh no. How do I drive again? Oh, there we go. Ah, ooh. Perfect. Oh, there's I can see cards, pickupables on the minimap. Doesn't mean he can drive like a maniac. At least they don't say anything.
I can't help noticing you prefer to work alone.
Most of the time, yes.
Don't you get lonely, flying all over the country alone?
I must say I've never felt lonely.
Are you married?
Unfortunately, relationships and I are fleeting strangers. I don't get on very well with women.
I wonder why.
Surprised to hear.
That's because you're young. You notice things like that at my age. You have to treat women carefully, like a thin crystal wine glass. If you don't, they can cut scars on your face, just like yours, right?
George, is
Oh
this
my
an
God.
interrogation?
What a natural conversation. Where the fuck do I go? Oh, this map is... What a inconvenient place to have a hospital. It's like outside the city. Okay, I see what I have to do. No one comments, yeah. I mean, if they drive like this, maybe they do drive like this as well. And they don't consider this to be maniac driving. Oh my god, they had to know. They had to know it was janky as fuck. Oh my god. There we go. Perfect. Okay, now we're on. Yarg performs a tornado of death twist from zero. Still no comments. No, they don't care. Look at him. She couldn't care less. She's fine with it. What do I do? Oh, I missed it. It's over here. It's the end of the road. Oh my god, please, game. I think I got this. I also got... I'm very sad, maybe? I don't know. Okay, I have two things actually to talk about. One of them is... Oh my god. Don't drive like a maniac. Are you guys okay? Oh my god, I cannot look to my passenger. Are you okay? They're okay. They'll be fine. I tried... Oh my god. Okay, I tried... So, I had like two free days that I had absolutely nothing planned. It was just like days for me to chill out. Yesteryear, December. It was the days I was playing Okami. Which...
That's a pretty big hospital. I guess they wanted to be ready for town-wide food poisoning?
No,
Huh?
it's another leftover from the town's prosperous slumber days. Hard to imagine now, though, isn't it?
My mother always talked about how energetic this town used to be. Almost like a gold
Oh yeah,
rush,
they lost a
she
bunch of
used to say.
people. That's right.
Impressive.
But the hotter the fever, the faster it cools. And so now there's hardly anyone left to use this place.
It pains me to watch my hometown lose so many citizens. Beyond your understanding, I'm sure.
Yes, I'm sorry to say that it is.
Indeed. And that's why this case is our problem. There really isn't any need for you to get too involved.
Okay, dude. Holy shit, I get it. What a... I think... Okay, I see what's happening. He's gonna warm up to us. It's classic buddy cop. You know, they have to learn to work together. I see where this is going.
Hello, Sheriff.
Hello, Freckly Fiona. Her name is Freckly.
Hi there, Fiona. We're here to see Usha. Do you know where he is?
I think Dr. Johnson is in the computer room.
A computer room? a hospital?
I mean, it has to
Nice
Google.
To meet you, Mr. FBI agent. The computer room is where our employees share a computer.
Very nice to meet you, too. I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. But how did you know I was FBI?
Easy. None of the police in this town wear cologne.
It's where he looks up what kind of cancer you
Besides,
have.
that scar on your face is the biggest rumor in town.
Rumors get exaggerated as they spread, even in the countryside.
What's that you're reading, if I may ask?
If I may, the fucking finger upward, real Redditor.
You haven't
Liar's
heard of this yet?
House.
It's a recent bestseller mystery. It's set in the U.S., a small traditional North American town close to the Canadian border.
Oh my god, dude!
Traditional
Close to the Canadian
However,
border.
that peaceful town is shattered by a terrible crime, the murder of a local girl, and that incident causes grief and sadness to everyone.
It is
involved,
actually just...
but everyone feels the seditious, heinous evil still lurking.
It is actually...
Yes, much like the situation right now here. In
She's just describing
Don't say that.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
Twin Peaks.
Anna dead and all.
Don't worry. Books are written to entertain, and it's good you're enjoying it. What we're faced with here is a terrible crime committed in a real world. Much different from that of a novel. So there's no need to apologize.
Thank you, Agent York.
Oh, the freckles in her nose make her look like a schoolgirl. I wonder how good she's of a nurse. Dr. Johnson should be in the computer room. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go to the computer room. Fuck, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, and I was like... I don't know, it sounds mean. Actually, it doesn't sound mean at all. People choose to do this. So I was kind of like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna look for someone streaming something. I'm gonna fucking log in on Twitch.
Fiona needs
Not
to
log in,
check
but
her
just
information.
because I don't have an account.
No, I don't
But
think
just
so.
check Twitch.
Does the doctor like playing games by any chance?
What do you mean?
Chess tournament.
There's a message on the computer, and a card key already set in place. The king passes the rook and meets the bishop. The knight takes a pawn along for the queen.
What does that all mean?
It's a simple puzzle.
Zach, let's take him up on his challenge. You can do this, right?
What am I supposed to do? The king passes the rook and meets the bishop. Knight takes pawn to the queen and meets the bishop. Oh, it's just the order. King, rook, bishop, knight, pawn, queen. Checkmate. Oh yes, of course it spells Krumpkupkalak.
The doctor awaits below with the deceased.
Another code?
I don't
There's
think that's a
nowhere
code.
to insert a password.
More games. I'm going to get Fiona to call Usha up here right now.
No need, George. The message appeared with the card key. It's telling us where to use it.
This is not the time to be joking around, Agent Morgan.
Dr. Usha is below with the deceased. With Anna. Below
Oh my
being
god, the hand.
underground, I take it.
Fucking
Simple. Simple.
simple.
Then it's time to meet the mischievous architect of this little game.
Nah.
And there was a guy playing Final Fantasy VIII, right? And I played Final Fantasy VIII, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna watch this guy play Final Fantasy VIII. My god, dude. Grown as men, right? I typed like, hey, dude, what you know? He was trying to get the. I know you haven't played, but he was trying to get trying to do a boss, a secret, not secret boss, but just a harder boss, like early in the game. Like, okay, that's kind of cool. I keep trying. It's possible, but it's hard. And I like just chatting and whatever. And I just left him to play the game for a couple of minutes. And he I don't, dude, it felt so weird. It kind of like started demanding I type more in chat. It was like, come on, keep chat going, keep chat rolling, you know. I'm thinking, what is this? Fucking, am I just the algorithm for this guy? Like, whatever. I fucking instantly. He wasn't. I don't know. It was so fucking. The way people act online is so weird. So weird. And it's really. I don't know. It was very weird. And I think the weirdest part is other people watching didn't really. I don't know if it just bothers me, but other people on chat were like, "Yeah, sure," and just fucking started spamming whatever on chat, like nothing that really made sense because the guy kind of like forced it out of people, right? Very weird. I don't know. And the other one I tried watching. I was okay with. It was a dude playing Metal Gear. But he was a little bit too much into the game. Doing voices and trying to pretend to be Snake. Which, look, I'm okay with cringe. Like, if the guy's having fun, who am I to judge? You know, he's not doing anything bad per se. But it's kind of cringe. It's okay. Like, everybody's a bit of cringe, you know, no problem. But God, you don't have to fucking roleplay while you're streaming. And I guess that's why, and it's very, I don't know, it's the, I feel like that's the great majority. Not to mention, okay, because I'm just mentioning 2 because it's the 2 I actually watched for, I don't know, half an hour or an hour. It's a sea of people with like 3-4 different bars filling up and fucking dice falling from the sky into a cup, and a bunch of here comes a new challenger because someone just subscribed and fucking spams the same audio like five times a second, and I'm fucking, God, shut the fuck up. And it's just like visual pollution everywhere. It's like I would take a guy being way too much into Metal Gear any day of the week before like watching anything that's just like visual pollution and audio pollution. I think it's kind of funny how many people are also not comfortable at all, and streaming, like it's like they don't care. Oh, sorry. It's like they care a lot if nothing of particular like interest is happening, right? Every moment has to be the best moment ever. And whatever thing happens, like, oh my God, can you believe that? Fucking, I died. That's bullshit. I have to be mad and throw my controller on the ground. I'm like, dude. Why are people like that? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna grab my water. Hang on. Which I kind of get it. It's the classic fucking first time I ever streamed, like you kind of like put on the voice, right? It's hard not to, actually. And if you don't know what put on the voice is, it's a thing that at least I know me and my friends did when on streaming, which is kind of like the moment you start streaming, you kind of like hold your breath and you speak just a tiny bit, like you kind of lower your voice to sound more, I don't know, mainly, but it's really automatic. It's like, or whenever people are being recorded or something like that, it's we call it put on the voice. I don't know if it feels like people never got over that. I don't know. I don't want to judge them too much. If they're having fun, sure, just fucking have fun, whatever. It just, I can't help but notice the patterns and the things that they're very common between streams. They had to at least be a little bit impressed. Sheesh. Yeah, I mean, fucking. It would be kind of fun if they reacted to it. It's kind of. You would expect, right? The guy saying "Don't drive like a maniac" and "You drive like a maniac," and you would expect him to react. I wonder if that's something they planned out but didn't actually execute. Guy begins driving with his butt cheeks to full focus, leer the lady cop in the backseat. Fucking yeah. She doesn't even flinch. Not for a moment. Gigathonk, it's a mystery. I guess I get wanting to not like bore the audience or feel like I'm not a boring person, but I just want to hang out. Yeah. Yeah. I guess that's... Look, if you're sharing the moment, you might as well make it fun. So I get not like trying to not be boring, but I got lost in the eyes of the deer. But you gotta know, fucking weigh in the how much you're try-harding, how much you're just putting effort, right? Oh, the oh boy, it's go time feel, like Strange Nerves, but not quite. Yeah, kind of like that. I don't think I've ever gotten over it like completely. Especially because every time I hit stream or every time I get on a meeting, I'm always like, do I remember how to speak in English? Am I just gonna fucking start streaming and then have a stroke and completely forgot to know how words work? I kind of got that same feeling when I was visiting the US for work. It's like I get off the plane and I'm like, am I understandable? Do people hear me okay? Which I guess it's kind of part of the where am I? Oh. The go time or just being nervous, I think. Hello, who are you? You look different. No relation to the Case Age figure. Oh, it's just a normal guy. Weather. I get money for looking at the weather. Huh. Circles. Oh, maybe they're doors. Maybe? What am I looking at? The guy's supposed to be below me. These are stairs. I could use a minimap. Maybe. No, I think I'm good. Fuck minimaps. Fuck having cluttered hoods. I think it's the thing that makes me not want to play modern games the most. Is fucking HUDs. having a mission list at all times. I mean, look, it's beautiful. It's like open, observe, and then there's like a health bar at top. And thank God I now am playing as York. Huh. I'm playing as York. Do I get to play as other people? So there's stamina. Oh, it's not stamina. Oh, it is kind of stamina. Save. I'm gonna save because this game is... Oh boy. Oh, I spent $1, but I get 16. So what's the point? But that's kind of cool that I spent $1 to use the phone. I like stuff like that. It's symbolic.
Usha,
It's so
sorry
fun.
to keep you waiting.
Ah, you made it. Let's get started, shall we?
Usha. I like the gold chain.
This is Agent Morgan from the FBI.
Nice to meet you. I'm Usha Johnson, the doctor in this hospital.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. Everyone calls me that.
Very well, Agent York.
Are you a forensic practitioner?
Let's just say I've dealt with corpses before.
That battle of wits, by the way. Did you create that yourself?
Mm-hmm. I just wanted to see if our FBI agent could handle the task.
I see. Well, it was pretty fun.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it.
Doing morgue chit chat.
We don't have much time. We need those autopsy results.
Next time, try challenging us without obstructing an investigation. You've angered the monarch.
Ooh.
From the onset of rigor mortis, the stiffening of the muscles, the time of death is estimated to be between 20 and 2200 hours. That's still quite early for such a crime to take place. Note that there are 2 exterior wounds, pressure marks around the neck, and a long cut running from chest to abdomen. Blood marks on her right hand tell us she was gripping something round in her right hand. Her skull is also fractured, but that is unrelated to the cause of death. It probably happened to her after she was killed.
Huh? Oh, like falling and hitting her head? I get it.
Now, I first thought death by suffocation, due to the marks on her neck. But after further investigation, I now have a different conclusion.
I mean, the bottom half of her body is just
The
missing.
direct cause of death was loss of blood from the wound.
Which means...
She was cut up while she was still alive.
Aw.
Yes, a sharp knife was used. It was inserted beneath the sternum and then quickly sliced downwards. The
Aw.
excessive loss of blood from her internal organs is what actually killed her. Her nails are clean, and with no skin cells from the attacker. She also doesn't appear to have been bound nor badly beaten. She was apparently killed without resistance. The most tragic thing, however, was that she was unable to speak her story to anyone.
What the fuck does that mean? Oh, she was gagged? She was unable to...
The perpetrator cut out Anna's tongue.
Oh,
I
I
believe
see.
she was drugged first to phase her consciousness, and then the killer killed her. Now, the killer most likely has a deep, traumatized past concerning women. He probably cannot converse with them normally.
Excuse me?
Cutting out the tongue suggests a very lonely individual. Either
Okay.
that or a truly hardcore sadist. He must get off on watching women suffer, especially when they can't answer back. He watched as the blood pumped from her body, as she gradually grew.
Is this a professional, a doctor opinion over here?
Usha, please, limit your report to your findings as a
Yeah,
doctor.
okay, thank you.
Criminal profiling is my job. You're wrong, also. Anna died fully, deeply, painfully aware of what was happening to her.
But,
Tell me, what time did it stop raining on the night Anna was killed?
Just before I went to bed, right after the movie on TV ended, so around 1 a.m.
What movie was it?
An American Werewolf in London.
Oh, I want to watch that.
Directed by John Landis, 1981. So the rain stopped, accompanied by the ending song, Blue Moon.
Oh my god, dude.
George, would you mind if I examined Anna myself?
What more do you hope to find?
I hope that's just a comment and not
I mentioned that I have a personal interest in cases like these.
not an actual. What am I looking at? Not an. Oh, I see. In a fucking hand, feet. Look at Usha. His age isn't immediately apparent, though he can't be that old. Looks like a trustworthy doctor. We shouldn't stare at her for too long. Why not? Oh, yeah, Yarth. Okay, Yarth finds her cute. That's right. Still no hint of a smile. There's no reason we should focus our efforts on George. Hello. Traces of evaporated liquid around her eyes. She must have cried before she was murdered. That's what that is. Beautiful blonde hair, stunning even in death. She's neatly wearing fake fingernails. And his body is lying on the table. And then, judging from the impression, she was holding something with her hand, but it was removed around 6 hours after death. It honestly looks like someone branded her hand. It looks like the Atari logo. Speaking of Atari logo, you know what one of my favorite videos on the internet is? Do you know there's like a rapper, I forget his name, but he's like, I think it's the guy that goes having ho, something Superman, and then I don't know. There's a rapper, okay, who got tricked into buying cryptocurrency. And he thought it's Soulja Boy. Yeah, it's Soulja Boy. Okay. There was the Soulja Game Boy or Soulja video game. That's basically a Chinese handheld with a bunch of ROMs, and it's just he just released it as a thing, like a rapper branded video game handheld. And the thing is, he was tricked into buying cryptocurrency that is the Atari token, and he thought he was buying Atari, like the video game company Atari. So he had plans. Oh my god, do I have this? I think I might have this. I love the video so much. I think I actually downloaded it. Hang on. A Million Atari A Million is the name of the... Let me just check this real quick. I gotta instantly mute it. It's 5 minutes. Okay, I'll if I remember, I'll play it later. But there is, oh my god, it's so funny. There is, and he starts live streaming, shit talking Atari, because for some reason he thinks, even though he got scammed by other people, he's mad at Atari. He's not the brightest guy, right? But I love that he shows the contract that he signed, linked in the server. I don't think it's online, because he says the N word a lot. I think he got it taken down from YouTube. Soulja Boy Atari. There's so many people there's so many videos of just Redditors talking about the video, but not the video itself. I know there's two. I think it's these two. Yeah, the actual video has like 600 views because they keep having to repost. I mean, it's 3 years old. Maybe not. Yeah, it's this one. Copy clean link. I'm gonna post. It is. You know, I don't care, but be warned. There's a lot of N-words in the video. I think it's a YouTube Shorts. But I love that he shows the contract that he's supposedly signed. He shares his screen to show the contract, and always always able to read from the contract to show his position, like show that he owns Atari. He reads $1 million Atari $1 million. It's just that is all. Like, I own Atari $1 million Atari $1 million. It's fucking great. Americans are basically desensitized by now. I mean, I have absolute. I don't. It's so. I just don't understand. It's so out of. I only warn. I only say this because I know some people care. I don't care. I know YouTube cares as well. I mean, I also know fucking. If I say it and by God I move to somewhere who cares, people will be able to use it to fucking destroy my life, because apparently that's how the word works. But I don't want to talk about that right now. Whatever. I fucking I hate people so fucking much. It's like, there's people, I'm gonna say real quick, just because there's the two most annoying groups is the ones that will hate you for saying it, and the ones that will hate you for not saying it. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, shut the fuck up. If I don't want to say it, I'm not gonna say it. It has absolutely no meaning for me. Fucking, I'm fucking Brasilia. I don't care. It has nothing to do with anyone over here. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's fucking meaningless. Meaningless. Do you understand? Whatever. But still, like, fucking, if I don't want to say it, then I'm not gonna say it. Don't force me to. Fuck off. Fucking. Oh my god, dude. I hate people. It's fucking. Whatever. I'm just feeling. Whatever. Judging from the impressions, she was holding something in her hand, but it was removed around 6 hours after her death. The object was circular with a relief shaped like a peace mark. Oh, it does look like a peace mark. Well, the Atari logo also looks like a peace mark, I guess. What else can I investigate over here? The tongue has been removed. Look like the. Oh, that's fucking sad.
From her lack of resistance, I'd say that Anna's injuries happened very quickly. Unable to speak, she was then left to cry herself to death.
Zach, it's all starting to come together.
The perpetrator stayed with her for at least 2 hours until it stopped raining.
Excuse me?
At the estimated time of her death, it was still raining. but you can still see tear marks on her cheek.
Oh, I see.
That means she was killed under a roof somewhere. She was then carried into the woods after it stopped raining.
There's one other thing. Her tongue was removed with a very blunt knife. In fact, it's more likely it was simply chopped off.
Asha, are you a passionate...
Well,
Okay.
not particularly, but I am man enough should the moment call for it.
George, how about you?
I'm very passionate. Yes. Especially when it comes to women. But I don't see what that has to do with anything.
George, the perpetrator is just like you. He's passionate about women. He's a passionate kisser. This was a kiss of death.
The perpetrator bit off Anna's tongue.
Ah. Ugh.
We'll never get a dental print from a wound like this. But this is still a big lead.
Ah. Ah. Yes, I am reacting to video games.
Jackpot, Zach.
Ah.
Our old-time all-American sightseeing tour just came to an end.
This case is now under the jurisdiction of the FBI. I'm assuming command. I'll need you to assist me in the investigation.
What in the hell do you mean, Agent?
It's not under her fingertails.
I know I said I was passionate.
Fingernails.
But you can't think I did this.
That's not why I'm assuming command, George. You're a suspect just as much as every other passionate man on Earth. Let me show you something.
Look, I don't know what that is. But it looks like candy. It's the Candyman.
There you go. Amazing, huh? I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but most of the details are top secret. George, Emily, we should be going. No need to stay here any longer.
Okay. I have to sign the release. Just give me a moment.
Very well. I'll go on ahead. I can't take it any longer down here. Bishop takes queen. His rook takes your queen. Then your knight takes rook. And checkmate.
Checkmate, atheists. Oh my god.
My first victory in the Grandmaster ranking.
Okay. Oh no, I gotta shoot zombies. No. God damn this game. Oh, it's 100% just like Silent Hill. It's just teleported to another dimension. Okay.
Zach, they're here.
Okay. Can I save? I can't save. Okay, I'm gonna save. Oh my god, this is so anime, it hurts, yeah. It's I will say I've what else I think it's like the way fuck, I forgot to say. But at some point someone acts really anime-ish, and I think it's really fun seeing like, because it's made by a Japanese man, like a Japanese team, right? It's kind of fun seeing how they use their tropes but under something of American influence. That is why maybe I'm gonna play someday on stream. I absolutely love the first two Dead Rising games. First one especially. I haven't, funny enough, I haven't played the actual Xbox one. I only played the Wii one, Chop to Your Drop, which is not the greatest. I think, but I still had fun. Anyway, it's beautiful how Japanese it is, looking, even though it looks like American, even though it is clearly inspired by everything America. It is very, very interesting. I really, really love it. But it's fun seeing it happening here as well, especially like rural side United States. Seeing them acting very, you know, what you would expect to be from Japanese media, because it is Japanese media, but still. Yeah, I think I think you get it. Why are his pockets full of only red Mike and Ikes? I don't know what are Mike and Ikes. What are Mike and Ikes? Have I seen those? Mike and Ike. Oh, it looks... Oh my god, it does look like it. Oh, is this like a wax candy? If it is, I kind of like those like wax jelly beans and stuff like that. Jelly beans, yeah. Oh my god, it's so annoying. Oh, jelly beans. Okay, you said jelly beans. Cinnamon Tic Tacs. Yeah, yeah. I mean, he's York. Are you okay with the breathing? Okay. Oh my god, okay. I actually... that actually scared me. Okay. Wow, how did she come from here? What the fuck? There's nothing there. Hello. Was there breathing? The game's... I don't think the game is spooky, right? I wonder... I'm really wondering... See, the thing is... One of the things I knew about this game is this movie. I think it would be really cool if it was just slightly breathing. I wonder how ignorable... Oh, it's her! It's Anna. It's totally not Queen Laura Palmer. Excuse me? Excuse me? Huh? Get up. Okay, how do I do this again? I wonder how ignorable these sections are. Part of me really wants to just book it. That's why I'll probably try and do that. Because... stabilizer. Oh yeah, I can send you the toolbox. Like I said before, from the little I know of the game, these sections are not supposed to exist. And I'm wondering how far into development they actually added these. If I can just completely ignore it and nothing will happen over here just because it was put so late into the game. I was talking to... I played a little bit of Kingsfield 2 or Kingsfield 3, depending on where you are. You know, I was talking about... I ended up buying a lot of things end of the year, and I fucking shell out the cash, the money, just fucking finally get... I usually just buy new stuff when the old stuff breaks, but my monitors were very, very old. I had a ultra wide one that I do not like ultra wide monitors. I had two. I had that one, and the other one I had was like look underneath. Was a 2014 TV monitor. That's like 720p. Card key. That's a very cute. How there's it looked like there's someone there, but there's not. Anyway, and I finally said fuck it, I'm gonna upgrade it even though it's not broken. And I also got I haven't had a PlayStation since PlayStation 2. I never had 3, 4, nor 5. And the thing I really liked about PlayStation 2, it's the controllers, right? I swear I'm gonna get I'm gonna do a bit of a tangent, but I'll get to the buying point. The face buttons on the PlayStation 2, and I think the PlayStation 3 as well, they were analog. So if you pressed X or square really hard, the game, depending on the game you were playing, like some of the games would do something with that. And that's a big part of playing Metal Gear Solid 3. So Metal Gear Solid 3 is always the game I go for to check if the controller is good. The thing is, there's no good controllers anymore. For PlayStation 2, I cannot find any good controllers. It's all third party, and none of the third party have any good analog buttons. Shit, BRB. I'm gonna continue just being whatever. It's not that important if you miss it. Mission knife. It's the game I use to see if the controller is good, because if you can perform some actions in the game that require one, a good analog, and two, pressure sensitive face buttons, analog face buttons, you can tell the controller is good. So I thought I had a original PlayStation 2 controller. Turns out it's not original. At the end of the year, I was like, you know what? Since I'm buying stuff, I'm gonna go all out. And I started looking for PlayStation 2 controllers. I don't think I don't know if people have very low standards, but the reviews on Amazon are just complete garbage. I cannot trust anything that people say on Amazon because I think they don't have any kind of I don't think they have any kind of critical. I don't want to say critical, not critical thing, like critical capability. I don't know. Look, I tried buying like third-party controllers, and the reviews for the controllers were like everything is 5 stars. 5 stars this, 5 stars that. Huh? My thoughts exactly.
Here! Over here!
Huh? Okay. Gah! Oh my god, please aim. There we go, just spam a little bit. Because I wasn't sure which one I should buy, so I just bought the 2. I saw 2 which were like the best reviewed controllers. So I just said fuck it. Worst case scenario, I have an extra controller in case someone shows up and they want to play PlayStation 2 with me, right? Cool. They both sucked ass. They are both awful controllers. Their analog is complete fucking shit, and none of them have pressure sensitive face buttons. None of them. And I was like, well, okay, I'm gonna try and look for an actual original controller. You know, I fucking wasted money on this, but fuck it. If I find a controller, if it's expensive, look, I really wanna play Metal Gear Solid 2 or Metal Gear Solid 3, 2 as well, on the PlayStation 2. I think it's really fun. I think they do really fun stuff with the game. That's it's special to the PlayStation 2, right? There are PlayStation 2 exclusive features that are not on the other games that I want to experience again, or just experience for the first time. I didn't really do everything I could first time I played the game. See, the screen went black for a second. I don't know if that was in game or not. There is no original PlayStation controllers anymore. You cannot find them. So I looked up, and apparently the PlayStation 3 controller as well had the pressure sensitive buttons. Did I not get a card? Oh, it's yellow because I can't use it. Basement wing. And people were like giving the controllers 5 stars and saying it's like, it's great, it's fantastic, it works as expected, and I don't know. Oh, I see. Wait, was this like this before? I think it was. I'm 100% going way too far. Wait, yeah, no, there's no way it's this way. Maybe it is this way. Oh shit. Do I have to kill them all? I'm so lost. I don't think I've been here. So it's left, forward. So the PlayStation 3 also... Oh no. Ah, fuck me. PlayStation 3 also had pressure sensitive face buttons. That's what I want to say. So I was like, cool, they kept it, right? What did I do? I bought a PlayStation 2 slot to Bluetooth thing. It's called a broke PS2 adapter. What it lets you do is connect wireless controllers, like PlayStation 3, 4, Xbox controllers, and it kind of like translates into a PS2 input. And I thought, hey, that's pretty cool. I can get a good wireless controller. And okay, where am I? Okay. The bad unit is protected inside the machine. Something shiny in the back, it said. I can see something shiny in the back. What do you mean? Oh, I see what you mean. It's the card I need. Oh! Well, thank God the game broke. Oh no, it's the killer's vision! Maybe not. Oh, that is not safe. There's a cancer bomb waiting to happen. Take item. Got key to entrance. Oh no. Is this a boss fight? What's happening? He's holding something. He's holding a shotgun. Okay. Upgraded zombies. They're policemen. Police officers. Do it, York. Do they get to use their shotguns? I want a shotgun. Are they saying something? Huh? I have no idea if I'm supposed to take something out of this. Amazing. No, the shotgun disintegrates. But I can get shotgun shells. Very cool. Oh my god, please game. Fucking PlayStation 3 controllers, I was saying. So I got one of those, right? Can I find original PlayStation 3 controllers on the market? No, only third-party ones. But I've learned my mistake. I will not buy third-party PlayStation 3 controllers because I bought third-party PlayStation 2 controllers and they fucking suck. So, you know what? I can buy a PlayStation 5 controller or a PlayStation 4 controller. But the PlayStation 4 controller is like way cheaper and I I don't know if which one is better, which one is good, or which one is bad. So I just got a fucking original PlayStation 4 controller, right? Huh? I'm just back.
Agent Morgan, if you're so desperate, then why not smoke 2 at once?
Damn. Dude, it's 100% not meant to be there, the whole section. It's the dude! Sandwich.
Who's that old man?
That's Harry. Harry Stewart. One of the bigger problems around here. His father started up the lumber trade and founded this town. But he's a weird one, as I'm sure you can see. Always dressed like that, never speaking to the townsfolk. And just FYI, he owns almost the entire town. Not that that makes any difference. So long as I'm around, he won't be getting away with any funny business.
Mysterious capitalist. Well, if it isn't me.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, haste won't lead you to what you seek. Keep your eyes focused on your footing as we speak. So says Mr. Stewart.
The Lotsum.
Nice to
Dude.
meet you too.
Hi, Lotsum.
How did you know my name?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, information desires you, just as you desire information too. So says Mr. Stewart.
Harry, stop trying to get in our way. Keep this up, and even you'll have to answer to the law.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, with each rain our town goes mad. To our disdain, unpreventable. So sad. So says Mr. Stewart.
Thanks for the warning.
Then we shall depart, Mr. Francis York Morgan.
Bye-bye.
That's how he always is. Always spouting that nonsense. Don't give it any thought. It's all gibberish.
Emily here. Uh-huh. Oh. Okay, thank you, Thomas. Agent York, we've contacted the first witnesses to the crime scene. You can interview them where they found the dead body.
Excellent. I was just about to ask if you could take me there.
But a PlayStation 4 controller? Who says the PlayStation 4 controller has analog face buttons? It does not. Apparently Sony gave up on that idea on the PlayStation 3. Even like later controllers for the PlayStation 3 original ones didn't have the analog buttons.
The body was found in the Greenvale Forest Park. That's west from here, and too far to walk.
A forest park?
It's the pride of the town. It has a beautiful trail leading to a viewing site over Velvet Falls.
That does sound fantastic. Show me the sights.
That may have to wait. We promised to be there by 1800 to interview the first witnesses to the crime scene.
Greenvale Sheriff Department, Thomas McLean. I can go fishing. I can collect cards. Where's this? Albiro Graveyard, Bone. Bone. This map is way larger than I thought it was. Side missions, lake. I wish I could zoom out more. Oh my god, it's so large. There's a purple waypoint. I think it's me actually. Repeat other world. No, I don't think I'm going to. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get that card. Agent Morgan, why do you want to go back in there? If you don't intend to come with us, we'll go on ahead. I'll go with you. On that case, let's get in the car and let's get going. Well, she said there's like 9 hours left. What do we... Huh. Oh, there's a diner icon.
If I could just give you a friendly warning.
Are you really upset about me taking over the case? I have the authority approved by the FBI to assume command. I understand you don't like it, but you will follow my orders.
I'm not disputing FBI authority, but this is our town. You won't get far alone, and you gain nothing by antagonizing me.
It's part of my personality. I just do things my way.
It's my sign.
I can take you off the case if you wish.
Stop it.
I'm such a Pisces.
Not bicker among ourselves.
What the fuck is that smile? Oh. What a great game. Oh shit, I have fuel. Well, what's on my screen? Hang on right there, just a second.
If you're wandering off, then we'll go on ahead. We don't have time to mess around.
Okay, I'll meet up with you later.
Ah.
We only have until 1800 to talk with the witnesses to the crime scene.
Oh,
okay?
we only have until 1800. I see. Well, I still have a lot of time. Can I not jump? Fucking, it's locked. Oh no, I probably missed dialogue. Book. Ah, oh well. Let's see if I can get to talk to Zach at least. Oh, it's a race icon. It's a race icon. Oh my god, it's a race icon. Yeah, with rock music and everything. Is this Green Day? No. No, it's just generic rock music, which could be Green Day. Yeah! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Uh-oh. I'm racing! Oh my god. What a game. Are we done? I think I'm done. Okay, great! Huh? What did you miss? They're racing minigames. There's fuel as well. I think I just unlocked a card. I was talking about how I tried buying PlayStation 2 controllers and I cannot trust...
Something here that you want to check out?
Well, just do as you please. We can head to the forest later.
I bought 2 PlayStation 2 controllers third party. They both suck ass. Okay, but how? What? How do I get there? Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go to the main quest. They're both ass, even though the Amazon reviews for them are great. And I'm at the point that I don't think I can trust any kind of review. There's absolutely no way I can read something on the internet and not think either this is a person who doesn't know how to properly check the quality of the stuff they're buying, or it's just a, I don't know,
Speaking of 80s movies,
a bot.
one jewel in the rough springs to mind. Deadly Spawn. Do you remember that one, Zach?
Back in '83, directed by Douglas McCown. Right.
Ah, pressing start skips it. Fuck this game, dude. Where's the mission? Where am I? Left, up. Oh my god, I want to zoom out more. I need to zoom out more. Why is the map so big? Da-na-na-na-na. Here, here, here. Where even am I? Over here. No. What is this? Am I over here? No. Over here. Why is there a marker here? Go up, 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 up. Left. Left. Nope. Left up. Cross bridge. Okay, well, okay. I think I see what I have to do. The first step is to get to this bridge, which should get there. And just follow. Okay. Okay. Cannot trust Amazon reviews because they don't know shit. I need a controller with face button sensitivity, pressure sensitivity, analog face buttons. PlayStation 2 had it, original controllers, but no third party has it. PlayStation 3 had it, but I can't find an original PlayStation 3 controller, and I'm not buying more third-party PlayStation controllers, because no sense wasting money at this point. Wasting more money. So I was like, okay, I'll buy a PlayStation 4 controller, because those are still available. Well, PlayStation dropped their face button sensitivity, pressure sensitivity, face buttons on PlayStation 4. They had on PlayStation 2 and 3, and then 4 doesn't have it anymore. Few games use the pressure sensitivity face buttons for gameplay purposes. I kind of wanted to have one of those. Well, too bad. Can't have nice things. Yeah, that's the... Is the map? Oh, the map rotates with me. Oh no. Oh no. Toggle map. What am I toggling? What am I toggling? I don't get it. Why is this game like this? No. Okay, there we go. But yeah, well, either way, I am pretty hyped for the PlayStation setup. I'm pretty hyped to play PlayStation video games. What I plan on doing is daily Premonition and then Shenmue. And I think after Shenmue, I'm gonna binge. Which, by the way, after I'm done with this game and Shenmue, it's probably July at that point. Maybe not, but it's probably gonna take a while. And ooh, this is very safe, very cool. Good town, good tunnel.
Tremors. I think Fred Ward was in it. You say Fred Ward?
No, he just talks about movies.
Remo Williams, The Adventure Begins. That one was back in '85, I think. Directed by Guy Hamilton. Guess Hamilton was aiming to start a series like 007, but it had no sequels. A real shame. Do you remember the martial arts they used in that film? Called Senanju? The ultimate in martial arts, using no weapons at all. Remo's master Chun ran across water, remember? And he loved soap operas. Man, that was a good character. Played by Joel Grey, best supporting actor in Cabaret. Of course, in Remo, he had so much makeup on, you couldn't tell.
Hey, I'm super... Oh, I'm running out of fuel. I'm super bad with actor names. I cannot remember a single one. Very bad with movies. Like knowing who done what in what movie. I don't know if like it's facial blindness that I have or what, but if we're not talking like very recognizable faces for good or for bad, like Jack Black and fucking, who else do I know? The Harry Potter guy, and then like people who are very, very. I guess I remember people who are famous for like one who has like a one very famous role, right? And you're kind of like, oh, that's not, you know, James Hulligan or whoever did Harry Potter. That's Harry Potter, and you kind of like remember because it's his face. If York starts talking about Miyuki, that's it, I'm done. Yeah, I wish. Maybe, who knows?
Is this the way the FBI treats their own people?
Hello, George. I just had some things I had to do.
You really are pushing it, you know that?
I'm sorry if I upset you, but it was important stuff. To me, at least.
That isn't the issue here. We are in the middle of a homicide investigation.
He's not listening, George. I think we both know by now how little he thinks of other people's feelings.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
I promise.
Fuck, huh. I did not expect that. Okay, I'm not gonna fuck up anymore. Because I had the option to come with them.
York Morgan. Please call me York. It's what everyone calls me.
And you are Jim Green?
That I am, son. I keep these woods.
Well, you're doing a fine job.
Well, I used to be a tree surgeon.
Huh?
And these two discovered the body?
Yes, my grandchildren, Isaac and Isaiah.
Isaac. found in his body. And Isaiah found in his body.
Zach, you see that? Twins.
Just like
Just
us.
like in my dream.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We gotta keep an eye on these two.
I'm sorry. Could we talk away from the boys? I want to help your investigation, but I don't want them to hear this.
Very well. Emily, please.
I'll just take them over there then.
Thank you.
Hold on. Don't do anything without asking me. These children were the first to witness the crime scene. I want to talk to them.
Come on, they're just kids. They have no idea what really happened to Anna.
That doesn't matter. You agree with me, right, Zach?
How heartless. Do you ever think of other people's feelings, ever?
Emily's right. That's stone cold, even for the sake of investigation.
Children see things in pure, simple terms. They may have seen something we adults would never spot, and they are here at our request as well. We could at least chat with them and see if they want to make a statement.
Are you serious?
I never joke about matters like this.
What a smile. Smile of a man who never jokes about things.
Look at them, standing so upright there.
Do you remember the map being that massive? Serenade bought me a PS4 USB controller recently, and it's pretty good, I think.
Tell me,
So far.
what did you find here?
Anna, she was so pretty. She had a red dress on. Her hair was shining. Bright gold hair. There were lots of animals around her. Squirrels, weasels, and a snake. A real snake. We didn't know until then. But we know now. Anna was the fairy of the forest. She was a goddess. She smiled when she saw us. She looked so happy.
That's right, Isaac. Isaiah. She was a fairy. A goddess. I'm sure she is playing with those animals even now.
Of course she is. Yeah, of course.
Most useful information, boys. Well, Emily, you can take them now.
It's not about like being pretty good or pretty bad. It's just that I really wish I had the pressure sensitive face buttons.
Okay, Zach.
But I
This
can't.
is where Anna's body was.
Can't get a hold of them.
And that means our unsub. Our unknown subject was here too. So, what happened here?
Oh, that's a good lighter. Freaking lighter. Start profiling. Ow. Why is she speaking? Huh? She still had her tongue.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
I don't think he's gonna talk to Miki, by the way. Huh? FBI. Oh, is it because it's raining? Yeah, it's gonna rain. Okay, I see. Just because I know, like, of course he's not gonna talk. No, but I mean, it seems to be very. Miki is very Japanese. See, it's kind of funny because it's. Travis kind of like talks to Miki because he's really into Japanese stuff. But I guess York is just more Western. Creature of a vast with holes. Oh, it's the same symbol. Oh, maybe I don't want to profile until the last one. I know it must be important, but I only remember one game using it for some reason, which was a rhythm game called Mad Maestro. Metal Gear Solid 3 and 2 used them. Which, yes, I wanted them for that purpose only, because I don't know other games who did it, who use it. But at the same time, I'm gonna be very sad if it comes to Reporter from Hell, Michigan, and I don't have the... And he uses it, and I just don't have it. So I kind of wanted to just, be safe and have it. But I guess it's out of question. I cannot find it. Asian honor. That's a... The FBI agent's known for destroying fences. It's a sign of honor. Investigation. Hold it. Hold it. Objection. 2 and 3 do not use pressure sensitivity, they fake it. They do not fake it. I am 100% sure of it. You just check how long you press the button. You're wrong! I'm pretty sure you're wrong. I am not able to... Unless I'm really bad at the game, but I don't think that's the case. Whenever I CQC, I instantly slash their throats, and I do not remember it being like that. I remember playing with the original controller. I could be wrong, but I honestly don't think. I think you're wrong. I clearly remember like holding it down hard and slashing their throats, otherwise you just CQC them and just choke holds them. I remember playing online as well, and depending on how hard you press the arrow buttons, not the cross triangle, just the arrow buttons, which I found out were pressure sensitive as well, because depending on how hard you press them, you either talk or you yell the commands. And I'm fairly certain. Just check how long you press them. It is really fucking clunky, and I wish they hadn't done such a thing. There is no way the buttons have pressure sensitivity because I've taken them apart PS2 controllers, and the face buttons are digital. They have to be analog buttons somehow to have pressure sensitivity. PlayStation 2 pressure sensitive face buttons. The pressure sensitive, this is from Reddit 3 years ago, so you know it's true because it's from Reddit. I don't know what to look for to be a good source. But I know L2 and R2 are definitely analog as well. Because depending on how hard you press it, the more you... If you're looking first person, you can just... I don't know if it's skew is the right word, but you can like look. You're facing a wall, and if you hold R2, you kind of like move your character to the right, and you can kind of like peep at what's on the hallway and stuff like that. So I know that's true. I don't know. I think you're wrong. Honestly, I can't beat this schizo. I'm 100% sure they actually are pressure sensitive. I don't want to just fucking pull up random websites because I know there's a lot of wrong people out there. I kind of wonder about Mad Maestro too because you really seem to have sensitive pressure. They're analog on the PS3 and forward. It's PS3 and forward. No, it's just PS3. PS4 does not have it. PS5 also doesn't have it. But I think both shoulder and triggers are digital on PS2 also. You're just flat out wrong. I am 100% sure you're just flat out wrong. I remember specifically the shoulder buttons being shoulder triggers being analog, because I have this memory on Metal Gear Solid 2. You can boot that shit up. Depending on how hard you hold down L2 and R2, the more you move the character Raiden left and right. Yeah, I don't know. I'm standing my ground. I'm the real video gamer here. But yeah, whatever. Why not look tutorial video disassembling and reassembling PS2? We would see for sure. I kind of want to agree because when Serenade said he opened the PlayStation controller, I've done that also, and it's just a contact. But look, I'm no electrical engineer. I'm pretty sure there's some black magic over there because I'm like it don't matter. You can show me it's digital. I'm not gonna believe it. I'm dead sure that it's there's something going on and it's analog. I'm sorry. Do I shoot it? What do I do? Ah, yes. Anna. There's two missing clues. Maybe talk to George. Maybe George knows something.
We have permission to stay and look around as needed. But what are you planning on doing?
To examine the scene, of course. Basic Crime Investigation 101. We might uncover some further evidence.
My men have covered this already. I seriously doubt that there is anything else to find.
Well, then you and Emily can wait in the car if that's the case. But I'll take my time here.
Be cool. Maybe I have to break stuff? How many pickles are there? Oh, there's a bunch of can of pickles over here. Very cool. Either way, it's not like I can get my hands on PlayStation 2 or 3 controllers, so it doesn't really matter either way. I'm kind of looking forward. I miss playing PlayStation 2 games so much. It's the. I was talking to Bacchus as well. It's not even the games. The games are always like, 6, 5s out of 10. They're not very. They're not like maybe memorable games. They're like serviceable. But it's an era that I just like. Can of pickles. My God, how many can of pickles? Which I can only describe by saying it's the kind of games you. Oh, missing piece of pinwheel. It's the kind of games you action games where you see a lever, and the way you interact with the lever is by hitting the lever with your sword or shooting the lever, stuff like that. That's like the best way I can describe the era of video game. There's no like lever pulling action. There's no nothing. Like you hit it, and it's I don't know. It feels good. I linked an article on Discord. It sounds like standard digital input to me. They just did extra shit. Like no one would say the face buttons on the GameCube are analog inputs, but you can hold the buttons in Smash to make Ryu do heavy punches instead of light punches. Yeah, but that's holding it down longer. Just a stricture how long it's held, the keyboard and fucking monkey ball thing. I understand. It is, look. Okay. I'm gonna have to check that out later. And by later, I mean now. Although each button can be configured to perform a specific distinct action, discs are very conductive. When the button is depressed, the disc is pushed against the thin conductive strip. Sounds about right. If the button, I do not want to put my email. If the button is pressed lightly, the bottom part of the curved disc touches the strip, increasing the level of conductivity sign. As the button is pressed harder, the more the disc touches, and gradually increasing the level of conductivity. These varying degrees of conductivity make the button pressure sensitive. Huh? Okay, it's pressure sensitive then. Okay, sorry, it doesn't have to be... Okay, I mean, it's emulating analog. Which I guess is analog. Am I retarded? Do I understand this wrong? The harder you press, the more contact it makes. I have the memory of pressure sensitive in Mega Man also, but I feel like I tested timing and it's actually more like time than hardness. Now I want to test it again. The fact still stands. Like if it's a trick or not, it is not just timing. Maybe it's like a two-stage thing, right? If you press, I don't know, if you press lightly, there's like one stage of contact, and there's like a second stage of contact, and it's like three states, like 0, 1, and 2, right? Pressing full, pressing halfway. It's not exactly analog, but the fact still stands that third-party controllers do not have the fucking second stage, or whatever it is. A million Atari, a million. There is one more key item. Can definitely sleep here. I don't know if I would. I'm so sorry. That's kind of cool. Can I talk to him? No, he's just fucking mad at me. He should be. Very, very... Well, I mean, it is very FBI-like, but... Not my FBI. Not Francis Morgan York. What the fuck do I do? Oh. I'm just dumb.
haven't seen one of these in a long time. It's upside down. I guess this is meant to be an anti-peace sentiment then.
Oh.
These holes on the ground were made by high stiletto heels all around here. And this depression here, Agent Morgan, I see what happened here. He hung her from the tree and put on her shoes. He was really enjoying it. A sicko.
My god, the audio is so bad.
And disgusting.
George, you certainly have a vivid imagination. An interesting theory. Don't you think, Zach?
What was his name again? That Hollywood producer.
That's right. Joel. We really ought to introduce George to him, Zach.
Okay.
Profiling is a little different from writing a screenplay, though. An idea being interesting doesn't make it fact. Let me enlighten you, George.
Okay.
The footprints reveal that one of the heels were missing from the shoes. And they're different from Anna's shoes that we saw at the office. Furthermore, there would be even more disgusting evidence if he did kneel and, well, do as you suggested. If you want proof, go ahead and try it for yourself. He knelt here for a reason other than sexual perversion.
Zach, what was he doing in front of Anna?
Fucking carving her stomach out. Huh?
Now I get it. He was kneeling to pray in front of her.
Yes, of course.
Just like the twins said. She was a goddess. The unknown subject offered prayers to Anna's body. Its bitten out tongue and massive body wound. Once dead Anna was transformed from an object of despite into one of worship. So, who is Miss Stiletto Heels? The steps are close coming up to the body, and then farther apart going away.
There was a reason to hurry away then.
That settles it then, George. Miss Stiletto Heels is a third party here. She's not the murderer. No one runs away from an object of worship. She could be another victim who was with Anna. Or perhaps an accomplice who fled for some reason. She is also one who took whatever it was Anna was holding on to in her hand.
But why?
Ooh, it was valuable.
Why did she leave her here?
Only Miss Stiletto Heels knows the reason for that. She might know something about the man with the reversed peace mark, too. How many women wear high stiletto heels in this town, do you think?
Oh, I should think most of them have at least one pair. I do too, before you ask. But nobody would come all the way out here wearing them, except maybe one person.
Don't keep me in the dark, then. Who might this elegant lady be?
Diane, the owner of the art gallery. But she's out of town for a big art auction. I heard she'll be coming back in a couple days.
Then we'll just have to give her a warm welcome home. A more immediate matter, then. Where in town can you find something like this? It should be a building that isn't used anymore, with either a lot of metal or metal machinery or something like that.
The old lumber mill.
This sound effect.
It's time to really get this show on the road. Could you guide me to this perfect setting for extravagant murder?
This is really some fucking Sonic Adventure. It's Sonic Adventure, right? That has the awful sound engineering. It's not sound engineering, I forget what it is. Sound mixing. With like lines being all over the place, loud and really quiet. And Killer 7 had some of those as well, like where lady wanted to kill us and everything was on fire and Big Head came down. I mean, the fire was super loud. This keyboard is a fucking monkey ball. I have the memory precious sensitive buttons in Mega Man. Test again, I gotta know. Harder may long milliseconds. Sorry, the Zarkin figure. The fine tuning probably feels different. I bet that the contact is more strict, maybe in shittier controllers, so the timing for light presses is way smaller window. It's possible, because I feel like the analog is like that as well. The analog of the one third party I got, there is analog, but it's like a dead zone. Like analog goes from 1 to 100 in like almost no space at all, and then like most of the outer rim is 100% for the analog. It's very finicky. I do not like it at all. Wonder if these controls drivers can be adjusted since they're time thing, maybe. If they're a time thing, I don't know, maybe, probably. Thank goodness for subtitles, yeah, dude, it's... it's... Both Sonic Adventure games kinda had this issue here and there. I wonder if it was more of an English VA thing than Japanese. Yeah. It's possible, the mixing is probably different. It's kind of fun.
The lumber mill is
thinking
far from here. If that's where she was killed, why would the killer go to all the trouble of carrying her all the way here?
I don't know yet. My profiling instincts tell me one thing is for sure, though.
I wonder if this kind of stuff... I don't know, it didn't happen too often.
After the crime. The unsub killed her in a brutal, horrifying way, and then displays powerful adoration after she's dead. Something close to love. That could well be the key to all this.
It can't be that he didn't know.
I will say this, though, George. Profiling is a risky business. Of course, if the unsub planted those stiletto footprints himself, well then, everything I've just said falls apart. But there's no evidence that he left those stiletto footprints. I'm sure we have Miss Stiletto Heels to thank for those tracks. All I can do is deduce the unsub's feelings in light of the...
I wonder if this game has a Japanese VA.
Unsub's MO. Modus operandi. His way of thinking. It usually unveils something that a normal forensic analysis may overlook. That's my way of profiling. It's not for everyone, but it works for me.
Beep, beep. Where am I going? Ah!
When I first joined the force, this lumber mill...
Oh, lumber mill, that's right.
It closed up right when I first moved here.
And now it's totally abandoned.
I presume so. I've never really been inside, so I don't know for sure, but it sure is run down.
Deserted buildings are perfect for criminal hideouts and activities. I keep telling Harry to have the place torn down.
Probably a little late for that. After all, it's already been used as the site of Anna's murder.
We don't know that for sure yet, Agent Morgan.
But that's right, from your point of view. But the perpetrator selected the lumber mill.
Agent York, you seem very confident about this.
Confident? No. Confidence is a sweet spot between being rude and hopeless. I'm just drawing natural conclusions from the facts that we have seen.
That sounds exactly like being full of confidence, at least to me. And to normal people with common sense.
Common sense can be the opposite of fact sometimes. Bear that in mind.
Oh, I will, Agent York. Thank you for another pearl of wisdom.
Either way, we'll know for sure by simply going to the lumber mill. So keep your pearls of wisdom to yourself, and let's hurry.
Well said, George. Can you step on it, Agent York?
Oh my god. I should save. Yeah, I should save. Okay, at least there's save. A phone over here. Oh my god. This is definitely one of the games ever made. Okay.
I'm going in alone. You two stay here. I can't concentrate on profiling with other people around me.
Now hold on a minute. We're investigating this case together.
Listen, I can't risk the crime scene being compromised by you two.
What are you saying? You're not the only professional law enforcement officer here, Agent Morgan. We know how to secure a crime scene.
I'm sorry. That was rude of me. But this is how I operate. Furthermore...
Yes? Furthermore what?
To me, the outsider
Goddamn,
FBI
lady.
agent, every citizen of this town is a suspect. You two could be in on this whole thing for all I know. I have to keep suspects out of the crime scene.
How can you say such a thing? Is he making fun of us? We should have left him behind and come here by ourselves.
You're right. I've never been so insulted.
I'm sorry, but I'm just doing my job. Did you hear that, Zach? If they're pros, then we should let every first-person shooter gamer out there join the SWAT team.
Okay. Okay. A video game part. Fantastic. Make the map insanely large so the players can possibly skip the conversations by getting to the next place here fast. Yeah, it's awfully large, and the worst part is it doesn't matter how large it is because it's too zoomed in. I still can't tell the way just because of how big the map is. It's really hard to tell, and you can't really press start to check the whole map because it skips conversation, and I don't wanna do that. Also make the handling a nightmare just for overkill. Yeah. It's not good. It really reminds me of, I don't know, it's possibly worse than driving the motorcycle in the first two No More Heroes. Which is fucking, it's bad. It's really, really bad. Okay, thank you game for 180ing the camera so I can't see what's going on. Oh my god, game. Ew! Get away, lady. Oh my god, camera, please. I'm just thinking, I like how York instantly shoots for the dick. The auto aim, it's just dick shots. And the camera's gonna 180 and I can't see shit.
Yes.
We done here. Oh my god, camera, please. Win the business called as a dickhead move, yeah. It's not great. I gotta look into upgrading my guns, if that's possible. Uh-oh. It crashed. I did not save! No! No, 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 no. Fuck! No, 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 no. The game auto saves, right? Oh, please let the game auto save. Fuck! I said I should save. I didn't. No. Fuck. Oh my god, dude. Ah. When did I last save? Murder site.
Previously during the investigation.
Oh, I gotta drive all the way over there still. Where am I? Wait. Oh, it's not that bad. No, it's fine. It's okay. It's okay, it's okay. I just have to drive all the way over there again. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Did it also save? I don't remember if I saved or not.
It closed up right when I first moved here.
And now it's totally abandoned.
I presume so. I've never really been inside, so I don't know for sure, but it sure is run
Don't
down.
drive like a maniac.
Buildings are perfect for
I'm gonna drive like a maniac.
I keep telling Harry to have the place torn down.
Probably a little late for that. After all, it's already been used as the site of Anna's murder.
We don't know that for sure yet, Agent Morgan.
That's right, from your point of view. But the perpetrator selected the lumber.
Agent York, you seem very confident about this.
Confident?
I like how boosting the car makes my... I don't know if that's adrenaline, I don't know if that's stamina.
Facts that we have seen.
That sounds
It just
exactly
goes
like
up.
being full of confidence, at least to me. And to normal people with common sense.
Common sense can be the opposite of fact sometimes. Bear that in mind.
Oh, I will, Agent York. Thank you for another pearl of wisdom.
Either way, we'll know for sure by simply going to the lumber mill. So keep your pearls of wisdom to yourself, and let's hurry.
Well said, George. Can you step on it, Agent York?
Why are you so rude? I mean, okay. York's not exactly the most charismatic person out there. He does have a winning smile, though. Just gotta grab the photo. Seems kind of like should be skippable stuff, kind of. Oh look, to the games. Well, I don't know if I'm not gonna defend the game, but everything is skippable when it comes to cutscenes and stuff like that. It has at least that going for it, and also you can turn on the windshield wipers. York's a dickhead. A little bit of dickhead, yeah. He drives like a dickhead, though. I mean, I don't know why the sheriff and the lady are getting so mad about it. I mean,
I'm going in alone. You two stay.
Look,
here.
he's the FBI and he
I
got
can
the
concentrate
case.
on profiling with other people around me.
Now hold on a minute. We're investigating this case together.
Listen, I can't risk. The
If he
crime
has to
scene
go
being
alone, he
destroyed
has to go
by you
alone.
two.
What are you saying? You're not the only professional law enforcement officer here, Agent Morgan. We know how to secure a crime scene.
I'm sorry. That was rude of me. But this is how I operate.
Common sense is delivered from...
Furthermore,
Yeah, I can just skip it. Is derived from statistical probability and general
They're
fact.
pros. Then we should let every first-person shooter.
So
boomer
he's
out
basically
there
also
get
wrong.
smart.
This game, he's out. He's our cookie protagonist. He reads fortunes from coffee and shit. Yeah. York is an astrology girl. Yeah. Well, I think you missed it, but he does say something about, oh, sorry, this is just my personality. First thing that comes to mind is, my god, I'm such a Pisces. It's just like me to say that stuff. Oh, camera, please. Oh, it's the guy. I wonder if I get to fight him.
Just as I thought, Zach. This is where Anna was killed.
Oh my god! Okay. Fucking death coat over here. Patently dislikable, but ripe for a turnaround character arc. B. York. Sorry, it's because I'm capricin, yeah. It's yeah. It's funny, I'm gonna say that. It is funny. I kinda like it. No. I wonder if at any point I'm gonna get free time to just roam around the city. I don't know how... if I'm still too early in the game or what. Because last time I tried just exploring a bit, they got mad at me.
we're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
Oh shit. That's cool. Oh, that's...
Zach, it's almost like an altar. Was the murder some kind of ritual?
No, it's the cult. They have pictures. Oh yeah, they do have a lot of chairs. It's 4 spots. Or maybe 3 if you're really fat. But more than 1 person involved. Oh, that's very fun. And it's the phone. It's Cheryl.
Where are you hiding?
Wait, it's supposed to be upside down. That's the peace sign. That's okay, that's cool. Reverse peace sign. Oh no! It's bad! If it was just the peace sign. I don't know if I want to profile every single time. I probably just want to profile the... I'm just gonna profile the last one. Should I shave? I'm gonna shave. Into engineering. It's hard when you're the one playing the character because you have to like separate ways everyone mean to me from the character. Yeah, I guess it's like it always takes me a second. It's always when like the character is doing something and I'm like, oh, why am I doing that? I'm not doing jack shit. It's the character doing stuff. It's like, why are people mean to me? Nah, they're not really mean to me. They're mean to the character. I want to say it's hard. It takes more than a second to me. I guess it's just because half of the video games are like they try and push really hard the whole you're the main character, you can have whatever option you want, you can be mean or be good to everybody, your choice. And it's like, yeah, some games you do play as quote unquote you or your avatar, and some games you just play as other characters. I end up liking the games where you play just as other characters, because it's usually more fleshed out. It's also more fun. It's also fun to just, you know, play the role of something. Smoke someone! I'll take it. Finally, the fucking wall chicken nemesis. Locker room salmon. Oh, come on, dude. Dick shot. Ouch.
Nice shot.
Oh. Why is there, because yeah, York deserves this. Yeah, York kind of deserves this. I mean, he smokes indoor. That says a lot. Even if because of insane voodoo anime shit, he's technically right about everything. Yeah, it's kind of like I think it's very rude, and I hope he gets like beaten in the ass by it. How Ush's was like, you know, I think this happened, and even later, I forgot the sheriff's name, but the sheriff was like, oh, I think this happened. And it's like, no, you guys are fucking stupid. And he just starts writing fanfic, and it's like, you see it, yeah, I got this, right? And everybody, no one responds, because York just did exactly what they did, but York was kind of like a dick to them. He is kind of like a dickhead. I need 1 second, I'll be right back, hang on. I cut myself and I have no idea how. Full-blown ass altar. Was this? Was it a ritual murder? Nah, just see, he's an ace detective. He knows everything. The war sign, the peace sign backwards. You can shave here. That's how you get tinnitus. I think maybe he has his own shaver. I'm not gonna shave. I'm gonna highlight. I don't know if I think his beard changes. I don't know if people say anything about it. I know there's a game published by Sega. Something espionage RPG that has like you can dress up your character, and there's way more dialogue with people commenting on what you're wearing than you'd expect. And I kind of want to play that game just to dress really weird and see what people say about it. Apparently, if you, depending on how much you there's like a lot of dialogue in the game. Apparently, it's like good in the sense of you would not expect it to have so many like flavor text, like text states, different states of just people commenting on stuff and reacting based on what you said to them. It's surprising. I think it's sort of a natural feeling to start getting into the shoes of the character since you know you're playing as them. I gotta remind myself to get into the mindset and immerse properly characters like yours. Yeah, I like to make decisions based on what the character would do, or what I think the character would do. I think that's fun, especially when it's, you know, a more well-written character. It's like Ryu, when they asked him to join the gang. It's like Ryu would never join a gang. Like that shouldn't even be an option. I mean, it doesn't make sense. Like, of course I'm not gonna join it. Now, if we're me playing as like me playing video games, just completely detached from the quote-unquote role-playing of the character, I would, just to see what happened. Because it feels like I would be missing dialogue or missing a section of the game if I said no. But I think it's fine. I don't know. Just kind of like get in the shoes of the character. It's like watching a movie, I guess. It's just harder because you're controlling. The dissonance is the fucking taking a step back is harder just because you're controlling. But like you can cheer for an anti-hero. You can cheer for a character that you don't necessarily like. It's like maybe a bad character, but still the protagonist or something like that. I love hating York. He's such a dickhead. He is such a dickhead. I love flavor text like what you wear. Majora's Mask put me onto that shit probably. I could not wait to go talk to every NPC in the whole game every time I got a new mask. It is very fun. Even I guess to a lesser extent Ocarina of Time did that as well. You could talk to people wearing different masks from the salesman, and people would react differently. Excuse me. Oh, there. Speaking of which, did you guys see someone made? It's not. I don't think it's. I don't think it's. It smells terrible. Looks like someone forgot to flush. I don't even know what this is supposed to be. It looks like, I don't know, cement. I don't know what it looks like. I don't know, sewers is usually like green sewage in video games. It's kind of weird that it's just white. Rusted all over in one bush. Any tools. Oh my god, it worked. I can't believe it worked. That's so dumb. See, that's what I'm talking about. Games where fucking you see a lever, shoot it. Oh my god. That's a hell of a sound effect to use. I kind of really like their design, the monsters design. I like how they have the eyes are just like, I want to say Anna. Well, I was gonna say Laura Palmer, but it's Anna. Like Anna's, she was crying and everything. Oh, camera, please. Golf club. That's clipping through the. Okay, whatever. Whack it, not like that. Never mind, he's a genius. Yeah. Is that Yorking me? Is it going to be spooky, baby? Very cool. Walks away. Huh? It's the toilet flusher killer. So what do we do exactly? Is he around here? Thing. Take steel pipe out of tuxedo. Oh, this is actually pretty good to use against monsters. Once hit. Oh, this is actually super good. Oh, it's just money. Bar. Oh, like a crowbar. Yeah, but there's not a lot of durability. Look at the baby sound. Peek, I'm gonna get jump scared. Well, very useful to peek, huh? Gearbox. Huh. I'm not a big fan of these sections. I'm not gonna lie. Very cool. I like how the killer killer Kug Kig. I don't know what that is. Is that a word? Did you mistype? Kug. No. Ken kicks the door open and it's very sure mistype hi. Oh. How the killer hi Ken kicks the door open. It's very sure to politely close it behind him. Yeah. Steel pipes have durability. Yeah, they do. Although I don't know, I feel like the game gives me a lot of those. Might as well use them. Very cool. I wonder if I really wonder if these sections are ever gonna get acknowledged at any point in the game. Observe. Nothing interests me. It's full of murky water. Oh, I can flash these. Huh. I think I'm going back. Oh, I get items. I see, I see, I see. I wonder if the knife is as good. There is another game I want to play from Sorby. Probably after we finish this one. It's called The Good Life. And, it is described as a debt repayment RPG. I'm a big fan of paying debt. Oh my god, camera. Supposedly it is also, it kind of like devolves into a murder mystery, I think, at some point. There's some machinery behind the elevator. It has power alright, but the motor doesn't seem to be working. So I'm kind of interested in that one as well. I don't know what to do about that. So the killer is around here, but I haven't seen him. Rod. Oh, gearbox. I see. The gear fits with the recess like a glove. I should be able to move the elevator now. Very cool, very cool. It's an elevator in video game where the enemies. There we go. Ah, there we go. This is truly is a video game. Peek.
Huh?
Huh? Huh? What is he doing? That's hair? Damaged red hair. Where did he stick his hand? I see, it all makes perfect sense now. Is that supposed to be Anna? I think that's supposed to be Anna. Oh my god. Video game. I like how his tie has actual physics. This game has physics in weird places. The cones, and I think the hospital bed as well. They were like fully physics. You could move them around and everything. Looks like the power is out. We need to restart the power to move the elevator, Zach. Phone. I kind of want to... I'm going to finish this. Just because when I pick the game back up, I'm not going to feel like playing this part of the game. Kind of a pain. But after this part, I think I'll be done. We're gonna... I should probably heal. Make my salmon. Oh. Oh! Infinite lollipop stash. It's kinda... I've seen a couple of those now. I don't know if this is a bug or not. There's clearly like lollipops there. It's just an infinite lollipop stash. Where would they make these? Free candy? Yeah. Free warehouse candy. Free lumber mill. Wood flavored lollipop. I think I don't have what I need. Need a doorknob. Okay.
Great. Amazing. Amazing.
Amazing.
Amazing. Amazing.
I always get mad at video games when there's a lock and it's a shoot video game and you cannot shoot the lock. Hey, hang loose, brother. Oh, I have time. Oh, timed puzzle. Fantastic. Do I shoot it? Oh. Oh. Was that good? Doorknob. I think that was good. I solved the puzzle. Yes, I'm a genius. It's true. Ah, yes. Doorknob shaped like a hand, classy for a lumber mill. We need a little handshake to open the door.
Huh?
Ah! Spooky. Peeled off fake fingernail. Oh, profile, sure. I don't understand what the piece is supposed to be. Like the peace signal? I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh, maybe it's like his back? Looks like a tree. A tree. I'm gonna save again. It looks... It's how I draw a super simple tree from a season's icon anyway. You're talking about the symbol itself? I'm talking about like the frame when I'm profiling. Oh, I think it's just lollipops over there in case he spent too much time over here, maybe. And York is hungry. Observe. Ah, that's kind of cool. And I'm gonna look back. Oh, I was gonna say he's gonna look back and there'll be no one there. Man, that's a hell of a high kick. That's a Street Fighter 6 Ken's forward. I think it's medium kick or high kick. It's super strong. Should I just run after him? Coffee. Turkey sandwich. Oh, that looks rancid. There's no turkey in that sandwich. Oh no! Oh, he just runs away. I forgot I had an encounter with him before. Completely ignores clearly the guy who murdered everybody. You can't be too hasty there, it could be infinite candy around here. Maybe the murders are after the infinite amount of candy the lumber mill holds. And I wanted to share the infinite candy glitch with the world. But the Candyman was too greedy. He had to do it. He had to kill her. The world may never know of the infinite candy. Nice. Nice irises clipping out of your eyebrow. White noise on the TV. Who turned it on, I wonder? Can I shoot it? No. Toolbox. Suitcase. Looks like he's getting dirty. Okay, I'm gonna No problem, no problem. I'll dress the red one. And I'll send this one to cleaning. $4 is going to take. Let's see. Sleep. I'll save. I wonder if I can buy new clothes. I wonder if there's any silly ones to buy. That's something you noticed. His clothes were getting dirty? Did they actually get dirty? I didn't really notice. Oh yeah, the time, right? Yeah. Even the clock, I think, goes... Not only like the digital one, I think there's a clock, a grandfather clock.
See you.
Spooky. Wait. Was that like very out of sync? I think that was just very out of sync. Oh my god, it's gonna pop up. Pop out. Pop. He's in here doing this. Hide quick. Hide where? Oh, this is actually super cool. Does this work? Oh, this is actually super cool. Get out to preserve. I can't leave now. Oh, he's coming this way. Oh my god. I get to hold my breath. Game mechanics. I get to fucking flicker in and out of existence as well. I think it's kind of funny how there's no mask or no whatever. It's just a model who the texture is just completely black. Oh my god! Should I get out and run? No, I don't think so. It's kind of hard for me to feel scared when I have a fucking submachine gun in my inventory. I don't know why. I don't know why York's such a. Get out and shoot them. Is he done? Is he leaving? Riveting video game. I wonder if I can try and figure out who the murderer is, but if they use the same motto, I can get a good look at his face motto and try and figure out who it is. Oh! And he fucking got another X. Okay. 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 Oh, I got the puzzle jingle. It is a waiting puzzle. I was about to read. It's called a fucking waiting puzzle. Mandalore's friend.
This is a waste of time. Let's go.
It is. Thank you. A waiting puzzle is a waste of time. Thank you very much. See, we're not alone. York agrees. I'm gonna save just to save twice to make sure I don't have to wait again. Am I done with this section? I want to be done with this section so bad. Maybe I have to pick something up in there? Nothing, 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 nothing. Oh yeah, I turned on the generator. Ah! Run. Climb up. Climb down. Dude, oh my god. Push. This, am I retarded? Am I doing something wrong? Is this how it's supposed to go? It says just run. Climb up, observe. There's nothing I can do. Why is he pushing? I don't. Why is he pushing? Why? He can just step left. He doesn't have to break the fence. Oh my god, this is so tense. York running on the murderer's camera. Ah. Oh my. Okay. Am I dead because I got steamed? No, I can just always evade. Very cool. Ah. And the guy just waits. He's out of breath. Are you okay? Should I go back for him? Oh no, he's coming. Doors! This man's only weakness. He's gonna kick it. Hey, he kicked it. Ah, I'm gonna get again. Fuck, I got. Ooh, there we go. Now I have to do exactly what I've been doing this whole time, which is just fucking shake the stick. Fantastic. Ah, I got again. Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me escape. Very cool of you. What am I? There's no prompt. I don't know what to do. Am I retarded? Am I not doing it fast enough? Okay. Ah! I can barely tell what's happening. I thought he got hit by an axe. I guess not. And there we go, just walking around again. Nothing wrong happened. It's all cool. Can I please just go? Ah, wasn't there a? I'm gonna save. Sorry, I do not trust this game enough. I'm gonna save. Great, fantastic. Oh my god, when will this section be done? Fuck! Oh yeah, the clock. Let's see, yeah, the clock. Oh my god. The game became self-aware. This is so fucking funny, he's just looking at the infinite candy. Looking for the infinite candy. Murder Cam is so unintentionally funny here, holy shit. It is, I'm not gonna lie, it is a very cool idea. I'm gonna spoil Metal Gear for a second. One of the most memorable parts for me is, and it's very boring. It's very boring gameplay wise. But there is a split camera, just like a split screen co-op kind of deal going on. but one of the parts is just Raiden battling Vamp, and the other one is you're just playing a stupid minigame where you have to shoot some robots. And it's very unfun, but it's just the choreography of the battle is so funny. And the split camera thing, I think it's a very neat idea. It's crazy how much Suda the same feeling I have with many the Suda games I played, which is this is super fun. I really like this. Oh, sorry, this is not super fun. I really like this idea. This idea is super fun. I wish it was done better. I wish it was well executed, because I don't know if it is. That said, I kind of do respect if they really had to put this last second, the whole action part of the game, this otherworldly aspect of it with enemies and stuff like that. If they really had to add that last minute, it's kind of fun that they did something with it. Like an actual idea of, you see the camera for the murder and you see the camera for the York. But it's so bad. It's so bad. It's not really fun at all. It's just fucking moving the stick left and right, and when you get caught, you move the stick left and right. I don't know what I was doing wrong. I was getting hit by stuff. Fuck. He just waits there after you're caught, so you can get a good distance from him. Sometimes it feels like a parody of what it's supposed to be. Which I guess you would fit with the rest of the game, but the rest of the game isn't really a parody. It's just its own thing. It's so out of touch with the rest of the game as well. It's even though it takes itself a bit serious, it's lighthearted most of the time. The action here is just like fucking generic action. It adds nothing to the game. I wonder if this was a more stable port, if it could be patched out of the game. I don't know. It really feels like a Suda. I have to be punished by gameplay to be able to enjoy the dialogue and the more fun driving around and you know, seeing the characters talk to each other and kind of like interact with the game. I think the racing for the car racing, it's very janky, but it's still fun. Fuck, this part is dragging so long as well. That said, I am liking the game. I don't think it's that bad, as I'm maybe describing it to be. It's just that the main part is definitely what interests me. Oh my god. Ooh. It's too fast animation. Just quick time events. Are you gonna run away? Attack! Oh my god, he did it. Oh no, he did not do it. He had his chance. Okay. You got red thorn. Oh, torn piece of red raincoat. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, this image. I don't know what I was looking at.
That's all the information we need, Zach. Let's
Of
go
course.
back and show them what we found.
Finally. Finally. Choo-doo-doo-doo. Choo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Have you seen any of these things before?
No, not that I know of. But that raincoat is a little odd.
Odd? In a town where it rains so much?
Well, the people here rarely go out in the rain. I moved here during high school, and I never really understood why.
I'm gonna make it louder.
Can you shed some light on this, George?
Oh, well, there's an old story, folklore. It's a fairy tale to me. Something about a killer in a raincoat who appears on rainy nights. A vicious killer in a bright red raincoat. Yeah, that was it. Just a foolish piece of superstition. A rubbish story someone made up. Not many people still believe it, but I guess it's a traditional place. Most of the shops still close up when it rains. School's out too. And since there's no reason to go out, not many people ever wear raincoats.
And now the raincoat killer has leapt out from his picture book. Oh, by the way, would you two kindly show me your backs?
Our backs? Is this related to the case?
The person with the upside-down peace mark in that photo we found. He's our killer.
Oh, that's what I'm looking. Yeah, it's the back. Okay.
Zach and I saw him kill Anna in the lumber mill. He killed her. Right in there.
Oh, one thing. Please don't ask me about Zach. That's a private matter. Anyway, by showing me your backs, we can clear up most of my concerns about you. Isn't that for the best? You do want to remove yourselves from the suspect list. It will make things a lot easier.
This is insane. Your methods are rude, insulting, and out of the question. And Emily is a female officer. Forcing her to show you her back is harassment. I don't care if you are FBI or not. You are out of line.
George, it's okay. Let's just show him and get it over with.
Emily, are you crazy?
Look, we flash our backs and he'll start trusting us a little more. Right? Agent York?
Hold on.
Are you satisfied now?
Yes. My apologies.
Now you, George.
Yeah, okay. I can't refuse it now, can I? But don't expect to get your way all the time, Agent Morgan.
Huh?
George.
This scar. Oh.
What are these scars?
Just like your Mr. Zach. Something
Oh.
I don't have to tell you about.
Oh no.
Of course. Just like Zach.
Oh no.
We can understand that, right, Zach?
He's shredded literally.
I'm glad to say you're both pretty much off the hook. Thank you for your cooperation.
It's something between him and Arnold.
If anyone is suspicious around here, it's him. He's the most suspicious.
No, I don't think so. But he certainly is the most irritating.
We've studied the crime scene. You know what we have to do next, Zach.
George, can we arrange to have the townfolk gather in one place?
Oh my
There's
god,
some
everybody's
things I
gonna
want to
shoulder
address with
backs.
the townfolk.
No.
Very well. I'll arrange to have as many as possible gather in the community center tomorrow.
Thank you, George.
You don't have to yell, you're not that far apart. Oh, this is very TV show. See, it's dude, I fucking love it. It's great. It's such a it's almost shot as a sitcom. It's almost shot as an actual TV series. It's like something between a drama and a comedy. Lo and behold, just like Twin Peaks, believe it or not. Man, if anything, this game has a vision.
Welcome back, everyone.
Thomas. Agent Morgan, it's past 2100. Let's meet up again at the community center tomorrow.
Am I just free to do stuff?
Since this all started, to be honest. I'm exhausted.
I was just about to suggest the same thing.
I'll make arrangements for people to gather between 1500 and 1700. I'll try and get as many people as I can to come, so don't be late, okay? Don't be late.
I'll be there.
The community center's on the south side. I've marked it on your map.
Thanks, Thomas.
Well then, see you tomorrow.
I do not want to go back in there. Getting car. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go to the hotel. I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna be done for today. Main target area. Community center. This is the hospital. I don't know. I wonder what this is. Maybe I should go to the hospital, see what this is. It may be like a scene, an event. Might as well since I have time. Fuck, but it's kind of far. You know what? I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save it, and then next time I'm gonna go there before I go to sleep. Ouch.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out? We need to be at the community center by 1500 today.
Oh my god.
Just think of talking in front of all those people. What do you think, Zach? It's going to
Zach,
get
do you
fun.
think my microphone is blown out? I'll lower the volume back. Yes, I want to save. Thank you. I am done. Chill out. York or cameraman. Yeah, it's both. Heavily short out of here. This shit is goofy, 10 out of 10. It is goofy, it is 10 out of 10. I really like it. I'm very, very glad, like I said before, I finally got to play the game. It is the exact experience that I look for in a game, which is, it's unique. It's something I cannot get. Like, it's, this game, it's Deadly Premonition, or it's nothing. It's not like, I don't know. I don't want to name any names. I don't know. Like, I'm sure. I'm gonna I don't know, just say out of the top of my head. It's not like any shooting game, right? You play Borderlands, you play Call of Duty, you play Battlefield, you play many shooter games. It has like you have a idea of what a shooting game is, and you try to get the most out of that idea, and you keep like reiterating over it, which not necessarily bad or anything. It's just, you know, you play one. I'm not gonna say you play them all, but you played most of them, right? I don't think I've ever played anything like this. Both in jankiness, in writing, in just ideas of a open world map. It's you pick up items, it kind of looks like Silent Hill. You're in action, kind of looks like Resident Evil 4, but it's not really any of those. You kind of like open map. Is it GTA? Not really. You're in the writing, and it's like, what do I even compare the writing to? It's really hard. It's like the whole, and the game is on a real, like in the game, it's like a real time in the game clock. It's timed. So there's so many ideas that it can only be described as like unique, or they form something so unique. It's hard to put into, hard to compare. It's even hard to put in words what the experience is, just because I'm a little bit of a brainlet. I'm so used to comparing stuff. Oh, this is like Dark Souls. This is like, I don't know. This is like Call of Duty. This is whatever. Or Skyrim, and I'm really happy to be playing it. It's really fun. I really like it. It's Friday. I'm just gonna play it again Thursday. Not this one, not the next one. I don't know when. Depending on how long the game is, which I think it's very long. At some point, I'm gonna get a weekend to play the weekend. Like, to play a lot in the weekend. Because I want to see if I can get at least like one whole stream, if I can, of just doing side content. But this is going to be when the world opens up a little bit, because this is the first moment I get in the game that is not telling me go here. You gotta go here now. And I do want to explore. I see fishing signs in my map at this exact moment, and I'm kind of curious to go check it out. I'm not gonna do 100% or anything. I just wanna go. I'm gonna go see if I can just enter places and talk to people, and I wanna solve more R-node puzzles. You have until 3 o'clock. Yeah, I do, but I also have to sleep. I don't know if I can just coffee my way through the game. I don't know what happens if you miss that. I don't know either. I did look up one thing about the game, and it only has one ending. So I'm not too worried about it. It's possible if I miss it, I just get a game over and I have to restart from the last save, or something like that. Or people are just mad at me, but the story continues. Cigarette pastime. Yeah, cigarette this pastime. I'll probably not use those. Or sleeps for the week. If I'm able to smoke chain smoke. If I'm able to coffee my way through the game, I'll probably do that actually. Just because I don't, at least right now, I don't see any use for money. And you know I freaking can always cheating money, because I'm a cheater. So we'll see. Either way, it's been 3.5 hours. I think I got through the worst part of the game, which is fucking the action. Everything's set up when I start streaming Thursday. Again, we'll get more plot, we'll get more development. I'm fucking hyped. York is a dickhead. Fucking let's go. Woo! At least York can get any loonier than he's already karaoke without. Oh yeah, without sleep. I know there's It's funny you say that because I'm already wondering. I'm not going to. Maybe I'm gonna do in game. See if I can get like dirty and maybe people will say something. If I can get people to notice changes that go on with York. I wonder if like if I shave or if I don't shave, people say something. I'm really curious about that. But that is it. I'm gonna click stop streaming. You guys have a great night. Sleep well and such. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye.